All right, good morning. This is one of the first vlogs I've ever done at 6:30 in the morning. Just kind of waking up. This is what I do pretty much every day. Here we go, barn life.
Underwater, can't breathe here. You've been looking for somebody like me. I've been looking for somebody like you. Oh, my heart is running out of time. I need you.
So I'm at hole number 10, and this is normally the hole that I come to kind of warm up, get things going. And I normally come out to the 100-yard marker and just kind of start rattling off shots. So I'm gonna go through my routine. You guys just watch. So I'm cruising around trying to find an open hole right now. This is kind of the problem, is that everybody has figured out the back nine trick, and we get a lot of back nine play in the morning. So not really as easy as it used to be around here, but it is what it is. Alrighty, here we go, the gauntlet. 16, par 4. From back here, 442, straight back up the hill. We got bunkers over to the right. We got trees and desert over to the left. Most people will bail out to the right. Normally, I hit driver on this hole. Afternoon, I'm blasting driver down the right side in the trees and just gonna risk my luck. I can't get it that far right now just because the wind is coming back into us. It's cold, it's wet, the ball's not going that far, so there really is not that much of an advantage to try to rip driver this early in the morning. If I hit in those bunkers this early in the morning, the sand's gonna be soft and wet. So again, I'm avoiding all the bunkers, I'm avoiding the right side. I'm gonna be playing it down the left side. I'm gonna be aiming at that little small bendy tree over on the left. Now, with a 3-wood, I'm still gonna have probably about 200 yards left in the screen. I'm gonna take that. I can at least make 4 from that area, versus if I put it in that bunker, potentially it can make 5, even 6. Here we go. All right, so 194 yards, straight back up to the buttes, just like I kind of predicted, about 200 yards. Pins all the way in the back. Roughly, probably about 180 something to the center, 194 to the back, or at least to the back pin. I got a 6-iron. I know that I got a little bit of room behind me, and I also know that this is gonna be playing probably about 15 yards further than it normally would. So, actual number, probably closer to about 205, 210. So, I can hit this as hard as I want. I just hit that pretty nicely, and I think that's on the front of the green, so let's say it's probably playing more like 210. 220. Well, like I said, short. Pretty typical on this hole early in the morning like this. Very rarely can I get this ball all the way back to the pin. It just, ball doesn't go anywhere. It always plays longer than it is, and I can never convince myself. So, looking about a 40, 50 footer right here. I'll take a tap in par on this hole any day of the week. Hole number 17 from the backs, 244. Let's see, show more. 227 to the front of the green, 260 to the back of the green. So more or less, I am looking at that number right there, trying to carry it to about right there and let it roll up. Feels like the wind has switched just a little bit. I got my TaylorMade Sim Hybrid. I know that I can at least get this to the green, or at least I hope so. Now, I'm not just saying this because I just hit a doozy up there. I mean, I think I'm a few feet. But that Sim Hybrid, by far the best hybrid I've ever hit. Hands down, throw it in the bag. So we take a little look at hole number 17, the par 3. Probably the biggest par 3 that we have out here. You can just see my ball up there nestled right up against the hole, basically. Go ahead and just tap that in for a deuce. Very, very rare deuce here on this 17th hole. You can see bunkers left, bunkers long. And you got this chute that comes down the right side. That basically, that's kind of where your miss is. You want to hit down the right side, let this thing trickle up if you cannot carry it onto the green. There is a bunker up front right there they can't really see. That bunker comes into play more than any of the bunkers. So honestly, I'm not even going to turn on my other camera for this one. This was just one of those doozy shots that you hit, you get lucky, and you can one-hand it in there. Just like that. Don't even need to mark it. That's what the Shrixon does. Boom. We take a look at hole number 18 here, 450 yards, just a little bit further than that, probably about 470 from where I'm gonna be hitting. Gonna be aiming somewhere in this region right there. Hopefully a little bit further than that. Let's say right, come on now. Right there, 309, that's about my drive. 150 yards into the green. You cannot miss left. Can't miss, well, actually you can miss right down here. Much, much more cleared out over here. I've made tons of birdies over on this side. You can't miss left over here. You're pretty much lost ball or you're punching back out. Hole 18 is probably one of the hardest holes on this golf course, if not the hardest. Just long, it's uphill the entire way. You have trees over to the right that block you, and then a bunker that's about 70 yards out from the green that most amateurs find on the reg. Professional golfers, a little different. We hit the ball a little further, but that thing is just an absolute nightmare for golfers. Today, I'm gonna try to bleed it up to the left side. There's a tower that's way out in the distance, so that's my aiming point. If I cut it a little right, that's fine. I'm just looking for this ball not to go left. I tell myself not to hit it left, and what I do, I hit it left. That was a rushed, over the top, smothered pull. I absolutely hate that swing. It tends to happen to me sometimes when I'm trying to hit a cut, or if I just talked about not hitting it left. That may have been something about it too, but oh well. Can't always hit it perfect. This is not a game of perfect. So I gotta go find it on the left side. I think I hit it bad enough that it's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna have a shot, hopefully. I'm gonna have a long shot into the green, but it's gonna be from the desert. All right, 228 yards ahead of me. You guys look at right there. Not the best spot, I will say, but I got a shot. I can still make par. Out to the right. It's gonna be short probably, gonna have it. And this is Hell's Bunker right here. About 70 yards from the green. Yep, 79 to be exact. And it's just an absolute nightmare. A lot of people have trouble carrying this bunker right here. So like I said, chip and putt, not the worst spot to be from where I was at. I just gotta let this trundle on down to the hole. Very makeable actually. All right, about a 5-footer left for par. Not even gonna line it up, just gonna trust it. Left side, burn. Oh, you son of a. Well, that goes to show you should take your time always, no matter what you're doing. Line it up, clean your ball off, so you don't make a mistake like that. So that is gonna do it for me. Even par. Wish I would have made that last putt. Kind of feel a little stupid there. Just getting up there and slapping at the hole, coming out of the putt. Not really what you want to do when you're finishing a little video, but that's how it goes. As always, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching. Stay safe out there. I know there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this world. Just be smart about it. Stay safe, wash your hands, all that good stuff. If you like this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, leave a comment. I got more videos coming for you guys. Since we have no sports on, I'm gonna be your entertainment. You guys have a great day. Peace.